A military background, I think, is beneficial for virtually anyone, and the word that comes to mind is discipline. A lot of people look at that as a negative word. I see it as the most positive word in the entire universe. If you are disciplined, if you know that you have to get up, you have to get out of bed, you have to clean your clothes, you have to make your bed, you have to go to work. Discipline is that thing that sort of structures our lives, and in the military, that is a basic underpinning. So to take that concept of discipline and transfer it into the business world, it was sort of a natural progression, and I believe put me ahead of many of my contemporaries who had no idea how to do it. Never be satisfied doing the minimum. The world is full of people that probably never saw their dreams come true, and they lived with a philosophy of what I'm doing is good enough, I don't ever need to do anything more, and yet they're in many cases surprised that they are where they are. The attitude of never quite being satisfied, always wanting more, for me is actually part of that thing that lives inside me. I will never achieve everything I want to achieve. I have never tried setting my sights at 70%. In many classes, 60 or 70% was the minimum standard to pass. And I think when we set our sights at minimum standards and we achieve them, we have already failed. Don't just be satisfied with, well, let me learn enough about that concept to pass the test. Learn more about it, explore that, and learn sort of the edge of the envelope sort of skills that relate to it. I don't know that there's a lot of famous people, that there's a lot of men and women that change the world by aiming at the minimum standard. I don't even think that by aiming for the minimum standard, you end up satisfying yourself. I think ultimately you end up failing even yourself. For me, passion is that thing that burns inside that says, you have to take this old thing. And sometimes it isn't a car, it isn't an airplane, it isn't even a motorcycle. It could be anything. It could be a drawing, it could be a piece of art, it could be a discarded appliance. It is the thing that says, I want that to sort of live again. I want to have a purpose for it.